so much fabulousness. Lots of fabulousness. Any random person walking in to a gay men's chorus rehearsal should expect a ton of fabulousness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fabulous personalities in one room. It really can
be.
People from all walks of life and senses of humor and just where they're at currently, ages. It's so diverse and it's wonderful, and I'm happy to see that there's such a big variety in the people that we have in the chorus.
The music is fun. It's a wide variety of music, from serious to playful to just pour your heart out through music.
Well, when anyone comes to our event, they should expect this. Just the whole choir is always having fun, and the entire concert is built around a fun atmosphere.
We're just really loving working together and building community and getting to know one another and doing something really profound. And we get to do this every week.
Well, I know I draw strength from the Boise Gay Men's Chorus because there's a room full of amazing, fabulous people that, have experienced a lot of the same things as I have.
Yeah.
They're, we all come from a little bit different walks of life, but we all have a lot of the same passions and the same interests and the same desires. And I mean, it's just a room full of fabulous, amazing energy.
And it feels like home when we walk in there.
Totally.
It's a place where we belong, and we get each other, we understand each other.
Even though we have a large community, it doesn't always feel like you're connected to each other. And so that's been, I think, a challenge for the community as a whole, trying to find ways to get people together.
I've learned to tell people with pride that I'm in the Boise Gay Men's Chorus, and it's brought me out of the closet to a degree, because I would not tell anyone that I was gay or that I was doing anything. And now I'm able to just say, hey, I'm in the Boise Gay Men's Chorus. You should come and hear us sing. And it's given me pride in who I am and the human being that I'm supposed to be.
People stare sometimes, and
Because you're great.
well, but
They're
it,
jealous.
but like they
Jealous.
pull their,
They're jealous.
There are people, and this might shock you, but there are people who pull their children close, make dirty, sexual, crude gestures at me, like on the freeway, all the time.
That's sad.
Yeah. And so, having something like this, having a group like this as a presence in the community, I think is important.
We are just like you. We have the same desires in our lives. We have many of the same struggles. We're all trying to find a way to live and be happy.
The way the Boise Gay Men's Chorus has changed me has been more of a brotherhood in the community that I've never seen or experienced before, and meeting people like Rodney and the rest of the boys and having a positive social experience and surrounding that we usually don't really find in our community.
Just having this as a presence in the Boise community is kind of awesome.
Yeah, Boise needed this.
Yeah.
We needed this. The gay community needs this.
There's been talk about
Our families needed this.
our families did. need
Yeah,
this.
totally.
An audience comes to see an hour and a half of us singing, and that's all they see and go home with, and hopefully they leave with a smile on their face. But for us, it's it is like a kind of a lifestyle for us, because we go hours and hours each week and spend time with each other, and we go on retreats and go out to eat and do all these social things together. So, while the audience sees this 1.5 hour of music and pretty music, that's so much more to us.
People's opinions really are changing, and I feel like even for a really conservative town, there's not at least for me in my life, I don't experience the animosity and the hate and the bitterness and the ignorance quite like I did 20-something years ago.
The purpose of this ensemble is to reach out and touch the hearts and minds of our audience, so that we really can effectively change the way that people feel about gay people. Well, the music is everything. So without the music, we can't be effective.
this year, Chris has picked out a song that really hits home with me called Am I Welcome Here? Growing up in a church and my dad being a minister, but yet hearing that something's not quite right with me my entire life growing up, and realizing as I got older that I just wasn't welcome anymore in church. This song is about someone that has that same feeling, that just feels like God doesn't love them anymore and people don't love them anymore. And this song really speaks to my heart, and I hope it speaks to everyone else's heart the same way, because it's so true about what I believe every man in this choir has felt.